Something happened. Everything's about to change. Still don't have a sink yet. So I've got to say right from the beginning, I've seen your comments, I've seen the conspiracy theories. People saw a rocking chair, they saw a mysterious calendar invite, and they've automatically assumed that Natalie's pregnant. And before these theories go any further, I just need to say right here, right now, that that is absolutely, unequivocally true. She's pregnant. What are you doing?
I bought some clothes. Oh my god, it's huge.
Well, you're gonna need it.
Oh my god, it's huge. Are you joking? I don't need a t-shirt that's longer than my dress. It says Body Hiking Club.
Don't even need to hike.
That's all I need. I know, you don't even need to hike. So I was experiencing a lot of symptoms early on, and I was just like convinced that I was pregnant. Like I was like, my body just feels so different. It's behaving really differently. So Matt ran out and got 2 pregnancy tests. And
But 6:30 a.m., 7 a.m.
yeah, super early. And I had work that day. We looked at it like a few minutes later, and then I was like, oh my God. I was like, is that 1 or 2 lines? Is that 1 or 2 lines?
Yeah.
And then you were like, I don't know. Is it 2 lines? I'm like, I don't know. We're just screaming at each other. And I'm like, and then the more and more I looked at it, I was like, it's definitely 2 lines. It's definitely 2 lines. It actually like surprised me just how immediately excited I was about it. I think I was intimidated by other women who get really excited about becoming a mum, and me not identifying with that and then making me question whether or not this is for me. But yeah, it was really nice. As soon as we tested positive, I was just stoked.
I think the only thing that has rocked our life more than this pregnancy was the Will Smith slap.
Oh my God. Dude, do not bring that up again, because I'm like, I don't have, my next 2 hours are not free. Like,
So Nat's very excited about showing everybody this.
I haven't cleaned it, so it's dirty.
New appliance.
Don't judge me, I haven't cleaned it yet. But I just got this awesome sandwich press, so we decided to be very intentional with our appliances in this new place. And we decided that we would forego a toaster and just get a sandwich press, because I've been really getting into toasties. So I've been making like every day a Vegemite cheese and tomato toasty.
If I'm gonna be honest, if it was up to me, I would not have a sandwich press.
No.
I wouldn't.
But then we would have to get a toaster.
No, because I just don't eat bread anymore.
This is so much more versatile. What do you mean? You need something to toast bread.
No, but I just don't eat bread. Period. I don't eat a lot of bread.
Anyways, I'm stoked on this.
Anyway,
today,
I'm not stoked about this at all.
What did you have for lunch today? That's weird. I thought you had bread. You had bread.
A tuna melt. Yes, I did. But
the tuna melt that was made by the sandwich press. Look who's already reaping the benefits.
Okay. Get me out of here. So this is gonna be the baby's room. We are going to have the crib right here. Gonna be a little rocking chair for mom and dad right there with a little end table. The changing station and dresser is gonna be right there. That's it. Little rug, some decor, not a whole lot. So obviously I've made a lot of videos on my channel about minimalism, and inevitably whenever I make a video about it, a parent drops into the comment section and says, just wait until you have kids.
All that does is just fire Matt up. Like he's just like challenge accepted.
Yeah.
Like if there is anything that motivates you, it's someone telling you you can't do something.
100%. Just because of that, I'm gonna make it work.
But there's an uncontrollable factor in this scenario, in this challenge. That's me, and I'm not a minimalist.
Yeah.
So how are you gonna be able to not just, how are you gonna be able to control your behaviors, but also mine?
You still say that you're not a minimalist. I think that your actions speak louder than that.
Did you see me unpacking the shoes and the t-shirts?
No, but like, I mean, I think that for the average person that you actually don't own a lot of stuff. And so I think you are incredibly intentional with the things that you own. And already I think actually the big thing is that you respect me and what I want out of our relationship and our children.
Aren't I awesome?
Yeah, and so like you think just as much about the things that we're gonna buy than I do, because you know that impacts me.
Yeah, I'm so awesome.
Yeah, you're really,
really nice.
You're really considerate.
I'm gonna cry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was really,
What are you doing?
that was really cool. I was not prepared for just how quickly things change. Firstly, holy shit, we got pregnant a lot faster than I thought we ever would. I thought this would take at least a year. Wow, okay, this is really happening. And then you're like, well, this is gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. I've got like 9 to 10 months to figure this out and get adjusted to this. Well, you don't. You like have like 9 to 10 days because the symptoms hit hard and they hit fast and your whole body changes very quickly. Even though it looks like it doesn't, you immediately feel like a different person. In fact, that was how I knew. Like, I think that was, we got a pregnancy test very early. We found out right at the beginning of our 3rd week, which means that like the sperm had only just inseminated the egg, like I think like a week or 2 prior.
They don't call me Quick Draw Matt for nothing.
Your lifestyle has to change. Like you know, everything that your choices change. You know, the way that you prioritize things immediately changes, and it's just a really big shift. Really
changes
everything. Like it's like, you know. And the things that you think about immediately changes, and you're overthinking the smallest things that you take for granted. Should I be working out? Should I be doing this? Should I be doing that? Should I be sleeping right now? I want to sleep, but it's 11 a.m. I shouldn't be sleeping. Like you overthink everything, and you're trying to figure out like what your body's trying to tell you, because it's all these new signals and all these new signs that you don't know how to read. It's like a different language. So it happens really fast, and I don't think I was prepared for that. And I don't think I'm even still prepared for it now. Deep down, I don't think I can do it. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't like.
Which part? The birth or the?
And I'm
parenting?
trying not to cry right now.
Aww,
no, but it's like, you know, and like I've been crying all the time. It's like your hormones are crazy. It's like the other day I cried at a Guy Sebastian song, which for any Australian who's watching knows how completely idiotic that is. But like,
it's a
love Guy, but
beautiful song.
You don't cry at his songs. I feel like anyone who's probably like watched Matt's channel for a while knows that like I don't like challenges. I enjoy fun. I'm like the opposite to you, right? Like you lean into uncomfortable or discomfort. And it's not that I lean into comfort, I lean into fun. And there's like so much about pregnancy and becoming a mum where the whole conversation is all about how hard it is, how messed up it is. Your body's going to be completely taken away from you. Birth is totally fucked. You know, it's going to be the most painful experience of your life. I hear people saying, obviously it's beautiful, but my mind cannot understand that right now, because all I'm thinking about is the sheer pain of labor. And then you think about, you know, if you want to breastfeeding and then like just raising a child and having to be up whilst you've gone through like a major surgical procedure, but you have no moment to rest because you have to keep this baby alive. Like that to me, like obviously this is going to be the hardest thing I'm ever going to have to do. And that to you is exciting because you're like, that's a challenge. That to me is terrifying. And it's interesting because like what I need to kind of motivate me through this process and this journey is actually like I need to focus on the positive, because I'm at the moment spiraling in the negative, because it's like all really overwhelming and basically send help. I wish I had more of a positive note to share, but it's January 3rd and the year has started off weird. January 1st I had a bit of a breakdown, didn't I?
Yeah, a little bit. So yeah, I don't really know where to go from here. So I feel like inevitably when people are preparing to have a baby, they try to hold on to the life that they still have. These are conversations that Nat and I are having. Like, we don't want our life to change. We still want to do the same things. We want to be the same people. We want to go out. We want to travel. We want to have fun. We feel that. Like, we really want to hold on to those things. But there's no question that our life is going to change and that we will need to make sacrifices. And I think you'd have to be an idiot, and I think you'd be severely disappointed if you didn't fully prepare for what it meant to be a parent. We're not gonna give up everything, but I think this is a time over the next few months for us to start to think about what we do want to hold on to. What are those things that we are committed to keeping the same? and what are the things that we're willing to let go of, and how is our life going to change when we have a baby? Still crazy to say that. And so it really is now a moment to make way for a new chapter of growth. Wish us luck.